Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! So we are back with a brilliant House Flipper 2 on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be focusing on the dining area. So we're going to have a couple of massive tables. We need to fit 20 plus people in this house, plus guests. So we're going to have probably 3 or 4 giant tables, maybe more, a bunch of lovely seats, and then I'm going to set the table as if we were preparing for like Christmas dinner. So let's get straight into things. Right, so let's have a look at the tables and see what is available to us. I want something like proper grand, something that you would find like in a castle during the medieval times, or something you find in Harry Potter actually, something like that. But I don't think there is any tables that are that big, unfortunately, so we might have to just go with a lot. Ah, here we go, this might be a bit better. Oh, dining table, there we go, exactly what I wanted. Are you shitting me? They're all pure. Oh, that might be a bit of a... That one looks like it might be a bit bigger. That one has got flipping some sort of weird tablecloth on it. Obviously you can adjust these things though. That is puny. That is absolutely puny. That is not even close to what I would want. Oh, they're all going to be small, aren't they? And I don't think we can use the resize tool on it either. Oh. That is disappointing, that is. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That looks like an actual, like a table you'd see if you went in a restaurant. Well, I don't know. I've never been to a restaurant in the UK that actually has a tablecloth. Probably because it's just a pain in the arse to clean. Because you'd have to change the tablecloth after every single guest. But there is definitely restaurants where they have tablecloths. It just seems like a bad idea. Imagine having these bad boys in Pizza Hut. Fuck me. Well, it'd be ruined after everyone visits. Especially with the kids. They'd be wiping their hands on it. Oh, ugh. Dirty little children. God, man, why are kids got to be such degenerates sometimes? I was never a degenerate when I was a kid. But that's a bit bigger, I think, but it's shit. That's like an outdoor looking table. Oh, that's very futuristic. I might go... I don't want to spend the whole bloody video trying to pick a table. I think this is probably the best one, to be honest. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so we're going to put 4 people per table. I'm not going to be able to see if this is lining up. You know what? Just what I'm going to do temporarily, just as a guide, I'm just going to put a line from about here. I know you've got the virtual option, the virtual wall option, but that seems to like to always bloody delete itself or vanish, so I'm not going to use that. We'll probably have to repaint the floor after. Okay, so we'll bring them over by about... Okay, so they're about... It's 1, 2... So you can see two dots between each one. And we're on the 3rd dot. So something like that. So we'll probably have to bring this one over by a bit more, just so there's a bit of room. Give everyone a bit of space in that. Don't want to put us too spaced out because when we're shouting to each other. I can't remember how many dots I went over for this one. It was 3, wasn't it? Right, so we've got 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, so we only need Right, so if I get... I'll probably want to get another one just because... an extra one just for, like, guests. Stuff like that. Fuck me. Will you stop bloody saving like that? Yeah, that's alright, innit? Probably want to move these over a bit more, though. Right, so... They're over by... Move them over by another... 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Steady. 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Why does this one seem to be a bit... Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. It probably is good I close this eye actually, because this is the eye that I see double out of at certain angles. So, so I might be looking at the wrong fucking table. I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's looking proper symmetrical. And I'll be like, hang on a minute. That's not even the correct table. That's the invisible table. That's the fake table. Oh, man, after I had the surgery, though, back in, what, it would have been 2008. I was seeing double for so long. It was absolutely horrendous. It was fucking nightmare fuel. Some of the things that how they would appear to me and how I would see things, it was, yeah, it was not good. Right, so I guess we probably want to go with like a white sort of, a white and wooden sort of theme. And the table legs are sort of white as well. And there's like a blackness that fits with some of the stuff in here. So, yeah. It's not going to look as great as I wanted it to look. Just because the tables are, it's basically like fucking... Well, once again, it's been turned into a prison, isn't it? It's like a prison table. Now, it's going to take me like 4 years to set out the bloody... oh, actually, one thing I do need to do. This is going to be the bit that really pisses me off, actually. Oh, no, we're not going to use these types of lights in here. What we're going to do is we're going to actually get the big grand lights. If I get three big ones above the tables... You know, something that Sia would like. You know, something that she would definitely want to swing from. Ugh. Is that similar to what I had on the wall? I'm not sure. Oh man, trying to... Lining these up is going to be a toss pot, isn't it? I would say that this would be the easiest way for me to line it up. Is to just jump on the table. And look straight up. Yeah, that's not too bad, to be honest. Look at that. That's pretty... Other than that one. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, well, I've got to ruin it now, haven't I? That'll do. We're not going to be looking up like that. You know, we're going to be like, walking around like this, are we? I think it's this one that's doing it, actually. Yeah. I don't even know if I like these lights, to be honest. I wanted like a big ass, like they need to add like, I guess like another luxury update. Or they did like a luxury DLC, but I think that was for like properties for House Flipper 1. But what do you think of the croissants? But they need to have like some really big things, like grand things, you know, like grand big dining tables, grand massive chandeliers. That's what they need to have, ideally. Okay, which, do we want to have a separate light switch for this? I think we do. Right, where's the... Oh, fucking hell. Where's the... We've only got one light switch in the bloody house, I think. I don't want to wire everything to this one light switch because I think it might start causing the game to be a bit laggy, maybe. Where should we put it? I'll put it there. We'll wire these bad boys up. And also, you won't be able to see the all the delicious food that I'm going to place on the table if it's all dark over here. Now, I think it's going to be fun doing the living room area because I've got two ideas for the living room area. Like, it's going to be obviously you have the main bit where you just have the TV and all the sofas and that, and then another bit that'll be like a little area like you see. You know, oh man. You know that Christmas, I think it's a Christmas special for Family Guy. I think it's when they had Seth's dad on. And he was reading a Christmas story, and then it switches over to Family Guy, and he's always trying to be funny like his son, and he starts randomly farting as well, fucking degenerate. But sort of how it looks, that area he's sitting in, sort of something like that, you know, of a fireplace and all that good stuff. Won't get much use in the summer, but be good in the winter. Right, you ready? Ah, lovely. Very nice. Okay. Now, it's the chairs. Seats. I don't know if we have to go towards the... Oh no, there we go. Right, I want you all to be comfy when you're sitting down. Oh, we're going to get a nice little bench outside as well. Very nice. We also need to do the pathway that leads up to the house. Oh yeah, there's the classic. These things are a danger to society, these bloody things. How the leg randomly snaps off occasionally or just buckles is ridiculous. These things have got the durability of tissue paper. They need to build these things out of Nokia phones. Because they are horrendous. Oh, I like these. Oh. How would that look with the tape? Oh, I think that looks pretty nice, actually. Someone in the comments is like, ew! Okay. I'll tell you what, one thing I have been doing recently, because some of you guys and girls might know just from me replying to other people's comments, and my channel members will know because they normally know my plans for the month and stuff like that. But what I'm going to be doing when it gets around the June time is I'm going to be doing, like June and July, I'm going to be recording a lot of PS1, PS2 games. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. So I've been having a look on eBay for some of the games that I didn't finish when I was a kid, like the PS1 games I would have rented from the video shop but never finished, and or games that I rented from the video shop, finished but never owned. So I've been looking for Crash Bash, which that's been a bit of a problem. I found a lot of copies of Crash Bash, but every time I find a good copy of Crash Bash, it always ends up costing too much, you know. Like, I don't mind spending maybe about 20 quid for a good, you know, pristine jewel case and a good quality disc and that. But yeah, any more than that and it starts getting a little bit, depending on the quality, it'll really depend, you know. But I finally managed to win a copy of Crash Bash recently. Unfortunately, it did end up being 27, I think it was, with the £3 shipping. So unfortunately it was higher than I wanted to go with, but I've got a copy of Crash Bash on the way. Should come today actually. And I've also, at the moment, I'm bidding. Well, I've done one of those, you know, on eBay when you can make an offer. I've made an offer for Croc 2, which is a game that I think I didn't even like. So it might have been a waste of money. But I've made an offer of £15 for Croc 2, which is also in pristine condition. And I'm probably thinking about doing that as well. But some of these will probably be done at another point. Because I've got, I definitely want to do Crash Bash. I also want to do PS2 Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. And I also want to do Hogs of War from the PS1. And they're remaking it for PS5 and 4. So I want to do the original before the remake comes out sometime this year. So yeah, there's a lot of games planned. But yeah, I try and keep my older playthroughs for the summer because that's when less games normally release. But there's also a couple of like new games that I never got to do that I also want to do. I want to do Pacific Drive as well. I've got the physical copy of that. I'm trying to keep these as level as I can, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because nobody puts their chairs under the table perfectly. Oh crap, I can't even fucking see now. Oh man, there's a kid out there having a tantrum. I swear to God, right, I'll throw one of these chairs at him. But just give it a rest, right? No one likes school, but calm down. Fuck, if I'm telling you to calm down, I had the worst time at school. If I'm telling you to calm down, then maybe you're acting like a bit of a diva. If my kid ever has a tantrum like that in the street. Woohoo! Oh dear Lord, have mercy. Fucking mercy. Have mercy on the poor soul. Oh yeah, look, that looks pretty good. It's not the kind of dining experience that I wanted. Oh, should I get some candles on the table? Yeah, let's get some candles. Every day it'll be like a little candlelit dinner. Did I say crikey? Yeah, look, crikey. Oh, that's probably from my thingy. My Let's Build a Zoo playthrough. I called it Crikey Zoo, didn't I? In honour of the legendary Steve Irwin. One fucking candle. Where's the triple candle at? You better be able to light these or the playthrough's over. Oh, you can turn on. Oh, lovely. Right, the playthrough's not over, don't worry. Oh man, it's even got some smoke. Not a good idea in a house made of complete wood, but fuck it. We live life on the edge. Oh, you can see the smoke pretty far away as well. Not a very stable flame. I'm seeing a lot of flickering. And I swear that candle to the right. Yeah, look, it's getting really small. Man, there's something wrong with me. Every time I see fire, I turn into Prodigy or something. Okay. Now we need to go to back to the little things. Accessories, kitchen. Now I want to get us the bigger plates, like the steak plates. Oh, it's got like a little bit of a gold trim on it. Oh, look at that silver trim. There you go. Apologies if you're looking forward to me doing your rooms and I'm just over here doing this. I do apologise. But it will be done eventually, and it won't take too long anyway. It'll probably be like two rooms per video, maybe. Well, it depends on it. Some people have got more intricate requests than other people, so it might be maybe one video per room for some people. And I'm going to have to really work out what I'm going to do with some people, because some people have asked for stuff and I don't even know if I can fit it in a room. I think Shelley asked for a hot tub, so I'm going to have to really see if I can fit that in there. I also haven't even tried to work out if I can give everyone an ensuite. So if I can't, then we're going to have to build the toilets and stuff. So that's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. I know these are not all lined up, I thought I'll just match them up with the chairs. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. I mean, it's been 21 minutes, I guess. It's the knives and forks that are going to piss me off. Oh, look at that. Very nice. I hope the game doesn't start becoming choppy the more stuff I start building. That's one of my biggest concerns. I love that little bit of smoke. Okay. I don't know how you set the table. I know it's always you're supposed to have the knife on for your right hand, but I never put the knife in my right hand. I put the knife in my left hand. So you don't like it, you have to just change it around yourself, wouldn't you? Right, yeah, look at that. It's so lopsided how the plates have been set out, but it doesn't matter, you know. I mean, you're not going to come up to a dining table and get the spirit measure out, are you? Fuck that. This is the thing I would not like about being like really wealthy or like very high class, you know, like a prime minister, you know, because the shit that they worry about, you know, and how perfect they try to make everything. Like I'd walk into a restaurant or when my butlers come in to bring me food, and how panicky and shaky they'll be because, you know, everything's got to be perfect. I'll be like, look, Bob, fucking relax, mate. Just relax. I don't give a shit. You could order me well, you can't order me a kebab because I'm mostly a vegetarian, but, you know, you could order me a kebab, stick it on a plate, and I wouldn't care, you know, just relax. Just relax. And also when they want to clean up after me, nah, I'll clean up after myself. I'm the worst person to ever have money. They'd probably love me though, because they'd be paid big money, but with me around, they never have to do any work. I'll just do it. Yeah, I don't like people doing stuff for me. I don't know if I've told this story before, but when I was, this was when I first started weightlifting back when I was 14, and I started getting into it more, because I'd spent my whole life doing like cardio and stuff like that. Oh no, that's gonna piss me right off, that is. Oh, no. No, they're trying to force me into setting the table wrong. Oh, well, fuck it. The knife's going the wrong way around. You're not bullying me. You ain't bullying me. No, I do things my way, mate. I knew it was going to do that. I had a feeling, but I thought maybe you could flip it over. But nope, they want me to set the table wrong, apparently. But when I first started getting into weightlifting when I was 14, my mum and dad got me this, it was like this little... Sort of like a homemade mini gym thing you can get from Argos, where it's got some of the square plates on the back. You could do like lat pull downs, you know, you can do tricep extensions, you can do like a chest fly and stuff like that. But it was like a multi gym, and I set it up on my own, and I did it whilst they was having a party, because you know I don't do parties. So I was in the back room setting it up on my own, and it was 2 people to set it up, and 3 people for one part, and I did the whole thing on my own because I'm such a little independent bastard. I did it all on my own, and this one bit I had to connect 3 things together. So I had, if I remember correctly, I had one thing balancing over my shoulder, and another thing balancing sort of like on my wrist like that, so I could still hold the tool. and if I remember correctly, I was like standing with 2 feet on another bit just to keep it to stand up firmly like that, you know, and then I was using my hand like that awkwardly to like get the bolt on, to get the screw through, and then bolt these 3 things together. It was a flipping nightmare. I'm there flipping. I was like bloody. I was like, what's her name? Elastigirl. With her, I was having to get my body into position to do this. But I managed to do it. But that's how bloody independent I can be, which is not a good thing to be, you know. It's good and bad. I'm the kind of person that would get ill and then walk to the hospital just so I don't have to bother the ambulance. If I could have but the only time I'd have to really ring an ambulance would more likely be my asthma. I was sitting there having an asthma attack, can't breathe. Nah, that's it. Fuck it. We'll walk to the hospital. We'll be all right. Just oxygen. We don't need that. Look at that. Yes. Perfectly placed knives and forks. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh shit, we need glasses. Oh look, like little trifle dishes. What the hell is that? A picture. That don't look like a picture. Okay. What kind of glasses do we want? I'll get the, obviously we should put more wine glasses on there, I guess, but maybe we don't want to drink wine. I'll get the normal glass, you know, for just normal drinks. Right, we've got to decide. We're going to put this on the, we're going to put them like this. I want to save a bit of room because we've got to put a lot of food on these tables. No, I want to stick like cheesecakes and shit on the side. I think this is where I put my drink when I'm at a restaurant, so you know, it's all good. Oh, actually, no, I don't put it there because that's normally where they serve the food. Okay. I can't remember if we could do this in House Flipper 1. Like I think you could do some stuff like this, but there was not many options. So that's why I didn't really do much of this. Man, they better have accepted my offer of Croc 2. If they didn't accept my offer, I'm going to be pissed. Someone accepted my offer for Croc... Well, somebody gave me a counter offer for another Croc 2, but I think they gave me and someone else a counter offer at the same time. And I was at work. So the bastard bloody got the game. So that was a pain in the arse. Because most people that are selling stuff, they're going to work 9 to 5, where I work nights. So when they get home from work and they can like check these offers and that, and they can, you know, ask people, like give a counter offer or accept. If they give a counter offer and to another person, I'm at work when they're both at home. So not flipping fair, or home from school or whatever. Not flipping fair. Okay. Groceries. Oh, is that butter? That's not a candy. How is that? How's that fucking? That's butter. Okay, right. Oh shit. Where's that? Here we go. Every table's gonna get a cake. Precariously placed on the edge. If any of you bastards dip your finger in the cake, right, I'll be having words. I don't want no one doing none of this. None of that. That was very sexual, wasn't it? Probably turned on my entire fan base then. I've definitely placed these ones a bit more. Oh no, no. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, this is looking good. Once we get some colour on the table. Oh, should I just give everyone a pumpkin? Oh, look at that. It's a bottle of the old Jack Daniels. Let's get a bottle of this on the table. shit. I don't think I'd given someone a... Oh, crap. I didn't give 2 people a glass. Whoops. I'll sort that out in a second. Yep. Fucking perfect glasses for Jack Daniels, innit? You fill this up with Jack Daniels, mate. After 1 glass, you're already going to be away. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Well, those croissants are going to go stale, they are. Oh, man. I want to put a pizza on everyone's plate just because of how colourful they are. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give everyone a pizza. Hang on a minute. That's not a pizza. Oh, don't be a shithead. Put it on a plate. Oh, why? Oh, don't ruin the game for me. Oh, hang on a minute. What they got on that pizza? Pepperoni. I'm guessing that's supposed to be some... maybe red onion. Possibly some jalapenos or peppers or whatever. Corn. Yeah, we don't want that anyway. Oh yeah, lettuce. Oh god, a panini. Is there any like actual like... I was expecting like more food than just like fruit. Let's give everyone a slice of... everyone can have a slice of pie. I'm going to have to place it very dead center. I should have picked maybe a normal plate. I think the lip of this plate is kind of making it a bit weird. Because it won't let me place stuff on the lip of the plate. Which makes no sense, but whatever. This is just weird. We got a bloody a gatto on the table, and yet everyone's got a slice of pie. What's that all about? I'll try and stick a pie on the table as well. It's going to have to go directly on the table though, with no plate, because there's no room left on the table. And also, I want to put some rugs down as well underneath the tables, so that your feet can be on something nice and soft instead of just like cold floor. Cold wooden floors. Oh yeah, look at that. And then what I think I might do is I might make like a little... Oh, it's not going to let me do it. It's going to start being really weird, isn't it? I'll give everyone a bun as well. it's not what I wanted to put on the table. Oh, fuck me, who wants a donut? Oh shit, an aubergine. Eggplant? That was an aubergine. Oh, grapes. Got some of those on the table. They're always a classic for the table, aren't they? People could just pick at them while they're waiting for their gatto pie. I think this looks pretty damn nice. I would have preferred some more food items, but yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. We need more like dinner-y food items. At the moment, it seems to be like straight up just breakfast. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Okay. Now we need... I don't know where this comes under, actually. It's not going to be on surfaces. Sandbox only. Oh, they're for like quests and stuff like that. I don't know what it would come under. Probably decorations. Oh, there's you collect these in the main story. There's I think there's 12 to collect, and you find them as you're playing through the story. Look at that! It's like the raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. Look, we've got it looks like the key from Kingdom Hearts. Very nice. A decorative tray. Is that like an ashtray? Let me, oh, there we go. Floor decor. Oh. How big is it? That might be alright. Now we just got to change. Ugh. Oh, they're just bigger in size. Okay, that's better. What's with the checker pattern on it? That's just weird. Yeah, we're not going to be able to place it like that. Oh, this is going to be a piece of shit, isn't it? Okay, lovely. It's going to be a bit awkward lining these up, actually. Right, if I just plop them all down. Okay. Why has it got to go so crazy when I try and move it? Oh, that one needs to be moved over. I'll move this one over a little bit. Okay, they're lined up. I'm not too fussed about the spacing. Oh, this one's completely wonky. I better move this one up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. They're all symmetrical now. There you go. Oh, that looks pretty damn nice, actually. Look at that. Oh, I like how that's turned out. How long we've been? Oh yeah, 40 minutes, man. I'm fucking finishing right on the dot at the moment on 40 minutes. Oh, I like how that's turned out. I wonder how it will look without the light on. Oh yeah, so this is why you need it. I mean, look at that. That's without the light, and then you switch the lights on. See the difference of how everything just gets brighter on the tables. Hang on a minute. Look at that. Look at the popping on the grapes. Outrageous. Alright, that's going to be a nice thumbnail, that is. Let's get rid of the stupid... There we go. Alright. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed how the dining area has turned out. I think what we'll do next time is I guess we should continue working inside the house. So I'm guessing that we're most likely going to start work on the living room area, which will be in the other corner of the downstairs area. So like obviously you've got the kitchen over there, you've got the dining area there. We're going to have so much space down here, there will be a lot of leftover room probably. Over there will be this right here will be like a massive sort of, just loads of like sofas and bean bags. That's what I'm thinking, but make it look as like luxury as we can. And then I think you can get a projector. So if we put a projector up on the wall and then we paint like a white square, it could be like a massive cinema screen. So that could be just, and I know Macabre Gamer will like stuff like that. So we can have that there, and then over like in this area over here, this will be where we have sort of like maybe like bookcases. It'd be more like a cozy area or something like that. And I'm sort of thinking that maybe I won't give myself a room, and then we can come upstairs. This will be where the bathrooms go if I end up needing to build them, both there and also possibly around this bit here. But I'm thinking is upstairs we can have like a games area. Like up here could be where we have, you know, we could have like a balcony where people can go out and, you know, do whatever. And then we can have just like a big old games room up here. Arcade machines, all that kind of fun shit. TVs, computers, all that kind of stuff where you can just come up here and have fun and be away from everyone downstairs. That's what we could do. And then Macabre Gamer suggested that we build another building and I could put a swimming pool in it and have like a gym, which that's very doable. I don't know if we can have like a proper sized swimming pool that you'd actually get in real life, like a 12-foot deep one, but we could, I mean, let's have a look actually. It's probably easy to check actually. Let's have a look. Constructions. Let me just search it. Swimming. Right, nothing comes up for swimming. Maybe if I just search pool. There must be, because there had been House Flipper 1. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, that's not what we wanted. Oh man, why is there more in House Flipper 1? That makes no sense. Oh well. Never mind. Don't know why I went outside. Oh, let's go and check if Rob's alright. How you doing, Rob? How you doing, mate? How you doing? Everything good out here? What do you think of that? You've been able to see what I've been doing in there. What do you think of that? You like it? Good. You're top bloke, Rob. Top bloke. Alright, well, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.